Hey, good evening. Welcome to Hobby Evolution episode. Wait. Oh man, talk about robotic. I just 1,356 episodes of Hobby Evolution. I just figure every time I turn the microphone on, that's what we're doing. No, this is eBay Auctions Live. It's kind of like Hobby Evolution, but in prime time, and we track auctions. Welcome to eBay Auctions Live. Can we just rewind? It's the problem with live YouTube. Welcome to eBay Auctions Live. It's Tuesday night. What we do here is I will count down my weekly Tuesday night eBay auctions. There will not be new auctions starting tonight. We're taking the next 2 weeks off because next Tuesday night is Christmas Eve. The following Tuesday night, New Year's Eve. Not great nights to have auctions ending on eBay. So we're going to skip the next 2 weeks of eBay Auctions Live. But there's still going to be some great inventory in my eBay store. I picked up some great cards over the weekend. Those have been added. Some of those have been added into my eBay store in the Buy It Now section. I've already sold quite a few of those already, and looking forward to list more, sell more. So check those out, 99centcards.com. Here is the spiel. We've got auctions ending tonight. They can be bid on at 99centcards.com. I do combine shipping. Please wait until the end of the night. I will send out a combined shipping invoice. Here's how the shipping works. If it's a 99-cent shipping item, 1 through 4 cards is 99-cent shipping, standard envelope. 5 to 9 cards, $1.25, standard envelope. 10 or more cards at the 99-cent shipping rate is $4.25, and that will be shipped in a bubble mailer. If an item is $4.25 or $5 shipping, that's the cap. So it'll be capped there. Lots will be a little different. Basically, we have one lot. That is the pack lot. Whatever I think the shipping's $10 on that. If you buy a bunch of cards on top of it, it's still going to be $10. So if you are bidding on tonight's unopened pack lot, the shipping on that is $10. You will not pay any additional shipping on top of that $10. So if you buy 50 cards, it's still going to be $10. So that's how shipping works. Also, there has been some issues with combined shipping. It's only been like two, maybe 3 people. But there's some setting within eBay on the buyer's side where you can select to check out later, and I don't have the ability to send invoices. It's a real shit show. It's annoying as hell. But if that's happening, we'll probably just have to have you pay it, and then I'll send a refund. So it's a real giant pain in the ass. eBay does not make it. I have to charge shipping on the auctions. But this is a clear example of why I am doing free shipping and have done free shipping for a long time on the Buy It Now items, because eBay just makes it difficult for both buyers and sellers on invoicing and combined shipping. So bear with me. But if you're having difficulty getting an invoice, let me know. Shoot me a message, and we'll try to get it worked out some way or another. All right, so we are about 7 minutes away from the beginning of the end of the auction, the beginning of the end of the auction, beginning of the ending auctions, I guess. We've got Victor here with Belly Gone, should have extra money. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning on Hobby Evolution. Cody Bellinger traded to the Yankees. Mikey's in the house. What's happening? Good evening. Scott is here. Good evening. David's in the house. Philly Joe is here. Let's get the auction action going. So let's get the stream up. We do have Ernie in here. I guess let's Ernie, they want to say hi. Come here, buddy. He's sniffing something. So Ernie is here. He's such a good boy. Are you such a good boy? You're such a good boy. He shredded his little lamb friend toy. All right. You go back to work. Find your bone. Where's your bone? All right, so let's present screen. And we've got items for sale. All right, this is what we want. So I'm going to, there we go. All right, so let's see. So here's this is the last three auctions of the night. We've got the unopened pack lot. Let's highlight this. Share this tab instead. So here's this still has over an hour left. So this ends at about what, 8:15, 8:19 it says. So this is 100 unopened packs. You've got Battlestar Galactica from the 70s. You've got a rack pack of 88 Fleer. You've got some hockey opening day 2016. I think there's a Fleer Ultra pack, some hockey. There's some Pro Set football, a few Pro Set football packs, 21 Jump Street, 88 Topps yearbook stickers, 90 Donruss baseball. There's another look at the rack pack from Fleer. We got some hockey. We've got some National Baseball Card Day packs. Supergirl, Harry and the Hendersons. Here's Bo Derek, CFL, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 89 Score Baseball, Gremlins 2, Dick Tracy, WCW Wrestling. So this is at $56.50 plus $10 shipping. Again, if you do bid on other items, you're maxed it and win this. It's $10 shipping. You don't pay any additional shipping on that. So that's going to be ending here in a little over an hour. We got the Babe Ruth, like a custom slab. I titled it custom slab because it's basically a custom slab. It's a screw down holder, but it's got Babe Ruth etched on the actual holder. Just a promo card. It's pretty cool though. And then we've got a rookie relic of Trey Lance. So that's the end of the night. Let's go back to the front. Dan Deerdorf with no bids is coming up. That's the first auction to end tonight. We've got a whole bunch of Brady's. Early Brady's, 2002, 2003, 2004. Whole bunch of Brady's. There's a serial number coming up. That's the scorecard, number to 625. That's up over $10. So more Brady, a lot of Brady's. We got Darrelle Revis rookie, autographs, 89 score Derek Thomas rookie. Reese Hoskins die cut, numbered to 49. I'm surprised that's still at 99 cents. Rob Deerdeck, 89 score Rod Woodson. A bunch of 89 score football with no bids. We've got some Jordans. John Wall rookie, another Jordan. Dwayne Wade rookie. Sabrina Ionescu. We got some first Chrome baseball. Some hockey. Some Mickey Mantle. Yaz. Santa Claus. That's Pro Set Spanish. PSA 10 rookie Darius Baisley, Aaron Hernandez rookie, Pete Alonso, that's numbered to 99. Some Young Guns hockey, Travis Kelce rookie. So some good stuff ending at auction tonight. Let's go back up to Dan Deerdorf. We still got about 2 minutes left in this auction. Where are we at? All right. Mikey says we need mental health awareness in this country. We sure do. Cooter says, good evening. Just leaving the office. Going to be a long night. Uh-oh. Just leaving the office at 7:13. I've still got a lot of shipping to do. I think Ernie and I made my Western Illinois Leathernecks playing tonight against Tennessee Tech. So I might just hang out here in the office and get some work done. Mikey says, I'm currently watching this while listing Bowman Draft to my eBay store, and my dad yelled at me, telling me I better not buy anything. Get those bids in, Mikey. Get those bids in. 99centcards.com. Kind of a light night at auction. Only, 50 or so, 50 or 60 auctions. Taken quite a few days off just because of the holidays. I do have auctions ending tomorrow night, and I believe Thursday night. I don't think I have any auctions running Friday. And then I definitely don't have any auctions Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then, of course, tonight we don't have anything starting. And then I won't have any auctions starting Wednesday. I may get back to auctions on starting auctions this Thursday. So remains to be seen. Tough time for auctions right now as we get close to Christmas with that 7-day window. So we're counting down this 1974 Topps Dan Deerdorf card. This is kind of just a rando, just one-off vintage football card that I threw at auction. If it doesn't sell, we will just post it in the buy it now section, probably $2 free shipping. in the Buy It Now section. Doesn't appear it's going to get a bid. So Dan Deerdorf, you'll find in the Buy It Now section. Now we go into Brady. These Brady's have been getting some action. This is the 2004 SP Authentic. It's at $3.25 with less than a minute to go. Let's see. We've got some bids on some auctions that are ending later this week. Lauren Shahadi from MLB Network. That's up to $1.29. I think that's tomorrow's auctions. Mark Grace Mets Bakery. A Gary Carter serial number. We got the Sam Vincent Hoops card that ends tonight with Michael Jordan wearing jersey number 12. That has a bid up to $2.50. We're on Tom Brady here, 2004 SP Authentic, New England Patriots, an early Brady football card at $3.25, down to a few seconds remaining. And Tom Brady sells for $3.25. Next up, we've got a 2002 Pacific. So very early Brady card here. It's at $2.01. I'm really excited to watch this one end. We've got an hour and 2 minutes. Current bid on the unopened pack lot of 100 unopened packs. Currently at $56.50. Really looking to, forward to see where that one goes tonight. We're at $2.50 now on the Brady. Let's see. We got a new bid on the Wonder Bread Gene Upshaw. It's now at $2.01. Okay, my phone's a little behind because it just popped up $2.50 bid on this one. I've got a number in mind. I don't want to share the number I have in mind for the unopened pack lot, but I've got a number in mind. $2.50 going once, going twice. Tom Brady sells for $2.50. This Blue Moon doesn't kind of taste off. I think maybe it's my taste. I know it's my taste buds because I had my dinner tonight was cheese and crackers. I had white cheddar cheese, and some rye crackers. So it's giving a awkward flavor to my Blue Moon beer tonight. We've got a 2007 Topps Tom Brady here. 30 seconds left. It's at $2. We've got Orlando here. What's going on? Let's see. Zach and Porter in the house. He says, I want to be Bo's custom slab. John Keating is here. He says, Brady might be the worst commentator I've ever heard. Oh, I've heard some bad football commentators. He's okay. You can tell he's new. It takes a while to develop chemistry. So I give him a pass. It's not easy to be, especially a commentator. $2. It's easy to do play-by-play. You just speak what you see. Commentating is difficult. I hated when I was in radio. I was a play-by-play guy. I didn't really play much sports in school. And when I did play them, I sucked and didn't listen and didn't understand the game. So I wasn't a good analyst when it came to breaking down plays. So I can respect Tom Brady's effort and I think he'll improve. Cooter says, Zach, you would be authentic altered for sure. We've got a 2002 Pacific here. Is this the second Pacific 2002 Brady? John says, how do I know the 1970 Yaz scratch off is really a 1970 and not a 1971? I don't know. I don't even know. How do you tell the difference? If you can tell me how to tell the difference, I'll let you know. Tom Brady sells for $2. No, sells for $2.25. Got a last little snipe there at the end. Next up, we got a 2004 playoff contenders Tom Brady. This one's at $2.01. Under a minute left on this. Gundy's here. He says, good evening. What do you think about the Bellinger trade? Should free up some money for a starting pitcher and a third baseman and or closer. Go Cubs. I love the Cody Bellinger trade. I'll talk more in depth about it tomorrow morning on Hobby Evolution, but I love it. Zach says, did Baseball Card Exchange wrap those unopened packs? If not, this video may get flagged. Ooh, they are not. They are not wrapped by BBCE. John says, 30 mil a year should mean you should be polished at your job. Well, they're hiring for his name, not his polish on the job. You're acting like he's doing it pro bono. Of course, they're paying for his name. They're not paying for his talents as a commentator. Tom Brady sells for 201 on the 2004 playoff contenders. Next up, we go 2004 Fleer Tradition Gridiron Greats. This is a cool card, despite the shitty photo. This was a scanner job. Terrible photo. My laziness here. $1.25, so it's my fault if it sells for $1.25. Zach says Porter wants to know why you do videos to match these auctions. I don't want to speak for him, but I believe he described this as corny. Oh, frick yeah, it's corny. Not corn sweat corny either. He's also overcoming sickness. He is loopy. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It is absolutely corny. Tell him it was Cooter's idea, because it was. But it was actually Cooter's idea like 2 years ago. And you know how fast I am on the uptake on taking advice. I'll get to it. Yeah. $1.25 on the 2004 Gridiron Tributes, Tom Brady. Next up, we've got a 2004 Donruss Classics. There we go. It's at $1.36. John says you need to unfold it. The inside colors are different. 1970 is white inside. 1971 is red inside. Let's see. Let me go see. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what. Let me go grab it. Remember where it's at. I just grabbed the whole auction box. All right, Tom Brady 2004 Donruss Classics, $1.36. I am wearing pants, and it sells for $1.36. Next up, we go more Tom Brady. 2003 SPX. Under a minute left on this one. It's at $2. All right, so this must be. What the hell? Oh, that must have been the other night's auctions. Those already went by. Oh, here we go. 29 AG. All right. Brady. Here's all the Bradys. JJ Watt. This didn't get to, some of these didn't get to auction. Interesting. All right, where are we at on this? $2, 10 seconds left. Where's the Yaz at? There it is. All right, Yaz, 29 AG. We got another bid, $225. We can't put this on the floor because I don't trust Ernie. You're cute, but I don't trust you. All right, next up, 2002 playoff absolute memorabilia. Let's see, share this tab instead. Put this over here. All right, so the Yaz baseball scratch off. Inside, what did John say? White inside. So this appears to be, so the background is white with the black scratch offs. It's red. There's probably a photo, but the background underneath baseball scratch off, see back of card for instructions, is in red. So apparently it's the 71 version, if that means what I think it means. We've got some bids coming in on the 2002 playoff absolute up to $325. All right, $325 on the Brady. Next up, 04 Donruss Elite. It's $1.36 right now. 99centcards.com is where you can put your bids in. I do combine shipping. Just wait until the end of the night, and I will send out a combined shipping invoice. Zach says Fox and Collects are in the same game. Porter is my favorite burn. Mikey says, I hope you have a great night of sales. I'm watching this since I'm bored while I list, and my dad is being a Grinch. Zach says Porter is enjoying. John says, I just wanted to see if Bo was wearing pants. John maybe says, Mikey, find an auction you want and ask your dad to buy it for Christmas. There you go. Mark Hoyle, what's happening? Good evening. John says, you say Yaz 3 times and Mark Hoyle appears. Like clockwork, he says. Troy's here. What's up? Good evening. $1.36. Oh, we got a last bid. 201 on the 04 Donruss Elite Tom Brady. More Tom Brady. We've got a lot of Tom Brady in tonight's auctions. Where's BPL at? He was, I think he was buying a lot of my Brady's early on in the auctions. $1.36 on this 2004 Topps. 99centcards.com. I don't think I added any new buy it now inventory today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I've got plenty of new inventory that I need to add. I think I still need to add the 86 Fleer basketball that I picked up at the Madison Card Show last month. By the way, next Madison Card Show is the end of this month, Saturday, December 28th, right between Christmas and New Year's. Great weekend. So if you're in the area or within a few hour drive, come on up to the Sheraton Hotel on John Nolan Drive for the Madison Card Show. Saturday, December 28th, the Brady sells for $1.36. Next up, we've got an 03 Donruss Elite. This one's also at $1.36. Let's check in on the unopened pack lot. We've got 100 unopened packs. This one's ending in 52 minutes. 100 unopened packs. Some football, baseball, hockey. There's some of the Pokemon Trick or Trade. I think there's 2 or 3 of those packs. A lot of non-sport from the 80s, even non-sport from the late 70s. Current bid $56.50. We're at 20 seconds left on Tom Brady at $1.36. Let's see. What do we have for bids? Sold. Any new bids elsewhere? We got a new bid on the scorecard serial number to 625. It's at $13.50. And the Tom Brady gets a last second bid, $2 and a penny on Tom Brady. Now we go Peyton Manning. No bids. Mikey, this is your chance, buddy. We got Peyton Manning. Terrible picture, though. No bids. Looking for an opening bid on the Topps total production insert, Peyton Manning 2004. Again, if items do not sell at auction, I simply send them to a buy it now price. Usually $2 free shipping or $1.75 free shipping. Zach says, Bo's ego stoked by Mikey stating he is watching this because he is bored. It's all downhill from here. John says, there's a good reason those packs haven't been opened. There's no hits. There's no autos. No bids on Peyton Manning. Uh-oh. We're going to have our second unpaid or unbid upon auction. Looks like we do. No bids on Peyton Manning. We got a new bid on a couple of Brady's, which I believe are coming up next. Oh, we got the scorecard Brady next. Scorecard Brady. This is serial number to 625. It's from 2004 score. And 7 years ago, it's at $14.51. Orlando says, or scanned. Low roller in the house. Any comm police in the chat? How much this card worth? 2022 WWE NXT UK Shea Samuels of 10. I opened this pack and pulled a rare card. There you go. Any WWE fans out there? Card comp police. Looking for comp police. 1451. Are we going to get any snipes on Tom Brady? 1451. That's what it sells for, and it's still a good price. I think that came in a Goodwill pallet, so we'll take it. Next up, 2004 Leaf Rookies and Stars Tom Brady. It's at 201. Zach says Peyton Manning and Greg Maddux, for that matter, are super undervalued in this hobby. I agree. You know who I think is terribly undervalued? One of the most undervalued in the hobby, Shaquille O'Neal. And I understand his cards came out in, pretty much peak basketball junk wax, 92, 93. But his stuff is super undervalued, in my opinion. John says, I was trying to type something similar to Zach, but words are hard for me. Zach says, low roller, what language is your phone set to? You may need to set it back to human. It's set to Bitcoin, which I think hit 107,000 today. 201 on the Tom Brady. Not quite Bitcoin prices. Hey, we get a last second bid, 260, getting closer. More Tom Brady coming up. This is a 2003 playoff contenders. It's at $2. Remember, I do combined shipping. Just wait till the end of the night, and I will send out a combined shipping invoice. Mark Hoyle won the Brady. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. John says player collectors prefer undervalued. Absolutely. Collectors in general prefer undervalued. Let's see. Shaq is a great pull. Why is LRS trying to talk to me and only me? He thinks that you know the answer to his question. Now he's asking Zach, how much is his card worth? Just tell him. $2 on the 2003 playoff contenders, Tom Brady. Going once, going twice. Sold. Oh, hey, we got a last second bid. $325. Somebody set their snipes. They're Gixon. All right. Next up, 2004 score. You guessed it, Tom Brady. We still have quite a few Tom Bradys left. Oh, just 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 after this. 2004 score, currently $2.25. Looks like we've got some bids on other items coming in. Just this one that went up to $2.25. Those are the Bradys. Oh, we got a new bid on the Rob Dyrdek. It's at $1.25. Ernie's snoozing behind me. He had a long day at doggy daycare. Lots of playing. Oh, $3 on Tom Brady. $3 on Tom Brady. And we go to Upper Deck Foundations from 2004. Wow, this one's already up to $3.25. Zach says, the one on the screen question mark. I'm just following along with what Bo has up there in determine the value is how much I see or hear Bo stating. Low Roller wants to know, can you look up the card? You can, I think you have the capability to look it up. If you can comment on the YouTube chat, you are able to type in eBay. Red Light 34, what's up? John says, Ernie, knock anyone up today? I don't think so. We did not have any reports of him trying to mount other dogs today, but I'm sure he did try. 375 on the 2004 Upper Deck Foundations Brady. I think that's, yep, that was for the Brady. John says that Brady will be at 100K by the end of the year. 375. All right. 2 more Bradys, and then I think we're done with Tom Brady for the night. This one's the 2004 Fleer Platinum, card number 67. We're still at 56.50 over on the unopened pack lot. What's it going to go for? 45 minutes left. Haven't had any action tonight. Tom Brady 04 Fleer Platinum. We're at 201. All right, we're up to $3 on this one. Mikey says, I listed a bunch of Bowman Draft Rangers and Pirates in my store, including Connor Griffin. John says, freaking answer the man, Zach. $3 on Brady. And that's a wrap. $3. Last Brady of the night, I think. This is the 2004 Fleer Tradition Award winner, which I didn't think I did not put in the title. I don't know if that matters. But it's got the award winner stamp. There's also a non-award winner stamp of this card as well. Zach says, LRS, I can barely cut coupons correctly. I would put too much faith in my finding out how much your NFT costs. John Maybe says the highest selling Shea Samuels card in the last 3 years is $3. Well, there you go. It's worth $3 or less. Mark Hoyle says, got that one. Mark Hoyle must have written himself a holiday bonus check today. We're at $3 on the 04 Fleer Tradition. Tom Brady. Last few seconds. Low Roller said, but it's a rare card. There's only of 10, 325 on the Brady. Next up, we go to Revis Island. 2007 Topps Revis rookie card. It's at $1.33. Let's see what else. I'm going to refresh this screen over here. Got some first Bowman Chromes coming up. We've got Sabrina Ionescu, which the one of the Sabrinas does not have a bid yet. And the last time I auctioned went off just a few weeks ago, sold for $9. But I think that was coming right off the WNBA championship, the WNBA finals. So that could have been a reason why it sold for $9. Got a new bid on the Revis rookie. It's at $2. Man, this Blue Moon is. I wonder if it's old. I don't think it's that old. I don't keep beer in the house that long. 310. 310. That's a good price. 310 on Darrelle Revis. Now we've got a Chase Kaufman autograph from Chickle, National Chickle, 2009. Chase Kaufman of the Cincinnati Bengals. We've got a bid of 99 cents on this one. Low Roller says he expects at least $100. I think you're going to be disappointed. John says, I just sneezed and something happened in my undercarriage I hadn't anticipated. Zach says, if common sense is common sense, then why is it so uncommon? John Baby says, LRS, just donate it to Goodwill and Bo will auction it eventually, and then we'll see how much it sells for at auction. Mark Hoyle says, 3 Brady's. That's my football limit for the year. Awesome. Awesome. John says, did you put an orange in your Blue Moon? And is 2003 again? I like Blue Moon every once in a while. It's kind of a go-to. I actually enjoy it better out of a glass than I do in a bottle. Chase Kaufman goes for 99 cents. Next up, we got the Derek Thomas 89 score rookie card. It's at $3 and a penny right now. Let's see. Zach says, orange in the Hacker Shore is that era. Orange in the Hacker Shore is that era. And I don't like the orange. When they put the orange on my glass, I just put it on the side. And usually by the second round, they're like, do you want an orange this time? And I say, no orange, please. Usually I try to order it without the orange, but sometimes, you forget. Mikey says, how much do you expect to make each night via auctions? Well, it kind of depends. Kind of depends on how many auctions I have, depends on what items I have. Tuesday's a little different because I have usually cards that sell for more than 99 cents or $2. So it just depends on the night. I don't have, it's not like I'm setting out 301 on the Derek Thomas 89 score rookie. It's not like I'm setting out I've got to make, $500 a day on auctions or $200 a day or whatever the number is. I don't have that because each night is different. Sometimes I only have 50 auctions running. Sometimes I'll have 200 auctions running. And, usually when it's 200, they're 99-cent auctions. And I just hope 50% sell. So it just varies. Gene Upshaw, 1976 Wonder Bread. No, this is not the Town Talk. It is the Wonder Bread. The Town Talk, more, I don't know if it's a rare version, but it's more rare than the Wonder Bread. This one's at $2.26. Zach says Porter also experienced some undercarriage surprises with his recent bug. Oh, that kind of bug. Don't like those. John wants to know, how much did you make in 2024? Low Roller wants to know, are you upgrading to an anchor store? Eventually, yes, I will. And we got a new bid on Gene Upshaw, $4.26. So that's a nice little surprise on that card. We've got Reese Hoskins. Oh, wow. This one must have doubled up with Upshaw. Last couple seconds, Reese Hoskins, numbered to 49, sells for $3.02. I think I pulled that out of a dollar box, so I'm happy that it goes for $3. Wow, I had multiple auctions ending at the same time. The Rob Deerdeck sold for $3. I think that was an unsold, or maybe I switched that over from a buy it now. I can't remember, but those just kind of wham bam. Here we've got a score Rod Woodson rookie. I think this one might go for $2. Not expecting much. I thought it would sell for more than 99 cents. We still have 10 seconds. It still could. but it's looking like it might only sell for 99 cents. We'll see. 89 score Rod Woodson rookie card, Pittsburgh Steelers Hall of Famer. And it goes for 99 cents. We've got some 89 score in, while the Montana is the only one that doesn't have a bid. Jim McMahon has a bid. Brian Bosworth has a bid. Joe Montana does not have a bid. It's not the base card. It's the record breaker version. But still, it's Joe Montana from 89 score. I thought this one would sell for at least 99 cents, if not for $1.50. Didn't think, I'm not expecting $2 or more out of this, but thought at least a 99 cent bid for it now. GNC Baseball Card says, just drink PBR and forget about the fruity stuff. Blue Moon's not. I guess it's fruitier than PBR. I've got some Michelob Ultra in the fridge. Maybe I'll switch over to that. Because this one's not. The orange is not mixing with my terrible dinner that I had this evening. John says, did you upgrade your homeowner's policy when you got Ernie? Zach says, damn, that DT is an awesome card. Joe Montana does get a bid. All right, I'm happy. 99 cent bid on the Joe Montana. Jim McMahon. It always hurts when I sell Jim McMahon cards because he was my hero as a little kid. Had a white sweat headband as like a 5-year-old. I had the number 9 jersey. Loved me Jim McMahon, the punky QB, but I just don't collect Bears cards. So I enjoy finding them. And then I enjoy selling them. And this one's at 99 cents, so I'm happy that's going to sell. Zach says the 89 score is an amazing set. It's the Shea Samuels of 1989 NFL products. John agrees with Zach. Rod Woodson looks like he's wearing Larry Bird shoes. Mr. Archer has joined us. What's up? Tracy's here. Good evening. Jim McMahon at 99 cents. D Number Chaser, what's going on? Good evening. And Jim McMahon sells for 99 cents. Next up, the Boz, not the pizza in Oklahoma City, but the Seattle Seahawks linebacker from 89 score. Brian Bosworth. $1.25 on this one. Iconic football player. Brian Bosworth. We got a couple Michael Jordans coming up. John Wall rookie. We got a Dwayne Wade rookie, a couple Sabrina Ionescu cards, some First Bowman Chromes. I've got Hockey Young Guns, some Mickey Mantles, Yaz, Santa, Aaron Hernandez. We've got a Travis Kelce rookie. We've got the unopened pack slot. We've got some good stuff coming up. Brian Bosworth down to 10 seconds. Tracy says he just grabbed 2 of those 89 score. Very nice. Thank you. $1.25 on the Boz. And that's where he sells for. I hit refresh, so I'm behind. Where am I at? Michael Jordan is next. This is a card that's already exceeded my expectations. I was hoping this would go for $2 to $3. It's a cool card. Jam Masters. I don't know much about this card or set. I just assumed it's a lower end card. But it's at $5.50, so I'm happy. Tracy says, make it 3, 89 score. He picked up the Boz. $5.50 on the 97-98 Upper Deck Jam Masters Michael Jordan card. I think I've got enough MJ Michael Jordan cards to put up another 50-card lot. This time I'll do a buy it now, not an auction. And maybe get that posted here in the next few days. Hey, we got, oh, wow. Bids coming in, $11.25, $16.50. Wow. I was just happy to get $3 or $4 on this one. I was happy it was at $5.50 and it sells for $16.50. That's our first surprise of the night. Hopefully there's more of those types of surprises to come. Next up, we've got an Upper Deck. Now, I know this one won't sell for $16. I don't think, actually, I know the rest of the Michael Jordans tonight, there's only a couple more, will not sell collectively for $16. This is the 93-94 Upper Deck season leaders. Michael Jordan, season leader in steals. This one's at $1.50. Tracy said I was ready to go $15 and shot right by that. Nice Jordan card. John wants to know if I take food stamps. We're at $1.50 on the MJ. think there's one or two more Michael Jordan cards left tonight. We've got a John Wall rookie next. I think there's one Jordan after this one. Where are we at? Oh, we got another bid, 225. All right. And so maybe I don't put a 50 card lot of Jordans up because they're selling individually for 225. So at least that one. My buy it now price is, let's see. Actually, that's right about what my buy it now price is, around 2 to 225, I guess. Not quite 225, maybe 205. Trying to do the math. Yeah, about $2.05. John Wall, this is a surprise. No bids on a John Wall rookie card. I know it's one of the lower end ones, but I didn't think the lower end ones from like 2010 were as low end as or equally low end like ultra modern COVID era basketball cards. But apparently this one is. John Wall 2010-11 Panini Prestige rookie card. No bids. If it doesn't sell, it'll go into my store as a buy it now, and that's where it's going to go. Let's see. John says John Wall looks like the inspiration for Do They Know It's Christmas? Our last Jordan of the night, 93-94 Topps 50-point club. This is a cool card. 50-point club. MJ, you've got a nice shot of him shooting a shot. White number 23 jersey. We're at $1.25 on that. John says Panini mailed that design in. Let's go check in on the unopened pack lot. We do have an updated bid. The unopened pack lot has a new bid in. It's at $58.51. We're at 32 minutes remaining on the 100 packs. Non-sports, baseball, football, hockey. Great 100-pack lot there. And the Michael Jordan sells for $1.50. Next up, we got a D Wade. I think the last one of these I sold, and I've got like 5 or 6 of these that I picked up in a lot a long time ago. I didn't think they were worth anything, but the last auction one sold for like $6 or $7. And I'm like, oh, crap, I've got to find the others. And I couldn't. And then all of a sudden I found them here recently going through some boxes last week. And it's like, oh, I'm just going to auction these off again. So Dwayne Wade, 2003-04 Upper Deck rookie exclusives. Dwayne Wade, D Wade, it's at $2.25. We'll see. And I think this was one where at about this time it was at like $1.25. And I'm like, man, I can't believe the D Wade rookie is only going to sell for $1.25. And then in the last few seconds, it was bid up to like $7. So we'll see if we get the same action. We've got a bid, $275. Are we gonna see another spike? Are we gonna see another bid? Doesn't look like it. $275. John says Mikey bids $75 on the packs and flip them for $35. No, that's not very good advice. Here's a Sabrina Ionescu Goodwin Champions. This is the horizontal version or horizontal card. It's not a variation or anything. It's just the base card that happens to be horizontal. We've got a 99-cent bid on this with about 30 seconds left. John says Dwayne Wade looks like he's in the Green Mile. We've got another Sabrina Ionescu auction right after this one. We've got a Travis Kelce rookie coming up later tonight, some first Bowman Chromes. We've got Upper Deck Young Guns, some Mickey Mantle of the Home Run series. We've got a Yaz scratch-offs, Santa Claus Pro Set Spanish, a couple slabs, Pete Alonso serial number. Some good stuff coming up in a little bit. Sabrina Ionescu looks like she's going to sell for 99 cents and does. We've got another Ionescu coming up here. Scroll back up. This is the vertical. This one sold for $9 just 2 months ago, and with under a minute left, 0 bids. Zach says, you are making great money tonight. Any profit totals you can share with us? John says Sabrina got robbed in 2020. This card, I'm going to get robbed for not selling this card or for selling it for only 99 cents. Or is that the new market? Maybe this is the new market for Sabrina Ionescu Goodwin Champions. I actually bought this for $0.10, so I'm not fretting. And I sold the first one for $9. So 10 seconds left on this one. Sold the other version for 99 cents. I keep saying version. They're different cards. And this one's going to go unsold. Unsold. All right, next up, we go into some Bowman Chrome firsts. Spencer Steer is up. 2019 first Chrome Spencer Steer. He's now with the Cincinnati Reds. This was when he was with the Minnesota Twins. We've got a bid of 99 cents. Switching gears, we're up to $60 on the unopened pack lot. 19 bids, $60. We're down to 28 minutes left on 100 unopened packs, dating back to the late 70s on that unopened pack lot. Spencer Steer with about 15 seconds left. John says, you bought that beer in a dime box as well, I think. I may have. It's Spencer Steer in Cooperstown yet. Not yet. Not quite there yet. Last couple seconds. Spencer Steer. First Bowman Chrome's not good at auction in December. But I've just got a plethora of this stuff, and I'll pass along some savings to you. Brett Beatty, first Bowman Chrome. $1.51 on this one. Zach says, wait, that is a $9 card. This auction must be an outlier. It is. Auctions are outliers. Auctions are absolutely outliers. $1.51 on Brett Beatty. 2019 BDC 39. Let's just do a quick scan. 2019 BDC 39. Let's see what the most recent comps are on this card. I bet it underperforms. Sold. Let's see, 224. 224. So it looks like 224. $1.25 plus $6. This one's going to sell for $201. So actually, after shipping, it's $3. So performed above comps. Next up, Roger Maris. This is an oddball card. I'd never seen this one before, and kind of my theory. I actually pulled this. Zach knows the dealer I'm speaking of. His name is Jeff. He's a great bargain box dealer. I bought like 7 of his, what ended up being, they were, I think, initially quarter boxes, and then he was shooting them out for a dime, and then he's like, take them all for whatever price. So I got them for like 2 cents a card. Basically, when I went through and cherry picked, I pulled out cards like this. It's like, oh, I've never seen this one before. I'm going to throw it at auction. And let's see, maybe it's a $5 card. Maybe it's a 99-cent card. We'll see. It does have 2 bids, so somebody wants it. Somebody put a second bid in. It's at 99 cents. Few seconds left. Roger Maris, AGFA, 1990, sells for 99 cents. We've got another first Bowman Chrome coming up. Adolis Garcia. We're at 99 cents on this one. Where are we at? Missed some chats here. John says, Bo running an end-of-year tax write-off scheme. Zach says, watching the midseason NBA championship, a title is relevant as a low roller scratcher comment on what Bo should sell. It's a good analogy there. John says, you should sign all the cards you sell tonight as a sign of goodwill towards man. John has the Maris in an uncut sheet. Very nice. And Scott says, nah, Beatty joins my stack. Well, thank you, Scott. Donald Davis, good evening. Can get these bids in at 99centcards.com. I do combine shipping. Just wait till the end of the auctions at the end of the night, and I'll get those combined shipping invoices out to you. Adolis Garcia is going to go for 99 cents. Let's see. We've still got a couple patsies, couple blah blahs, couple duds. Dud auctions coming up. Cole Lind, Upper Deck Young Guns, Vancouver Canucks. No bids on this one. Zach says, Jeff is the Quick Trip of bargain box sellers, meaning he is amazing and provides clean bathrooms at his table. Cooter says, Keating wouldn't give me the Maze card from his AGFA sheet, the selfish bastard. Mikey says, John is being mean. He is. You prick. John says, it isn't cocaine, Cooter. I don't share. Cole Lind, Young Guns. 10 seconds left. I'm going to switch to Michelob Ultra. That Blue Moon, yeah. No sale on Coland. We've got, is it Artemi Panarin? Artemi Panarin, Chicago Blackhawks Scoring Kings. I bet Zach knows. Am I pronouncing his name right? Scoring Kings. 99 cents. We do have a bid. I'll be right back. What's up, buddy? Panarin, like the bread. Panarin. John says, Bo using Ernie as an excuse to take a beer shit. 99 cents on Panarin. Troy says, Ernie's in charge now. All right, next up, Mickey Mantle. Last week I had some of these sell for way higher than I expected. And that's why I found some of these in 50 cent boxes. And I'm like, damn, I've got to find a couple Chrome versions up for auction. So this is the Chrome version, home run number 500. It's at $225. So I'm happy with this result. I think I paid 50 cents for it, maybe a little less. Let's see, Adolis Garcia. What am I saying? Adolis. What's up? That dude from Duryea. Nice variety of cards. Yeah, we got baseball, hockey, basketball, non-sports, and the packs coming up. $225 on Mickey Mantle. $225 is where it sells. All right, next up, we've got the base version. This is card number 1, or home run number 1. It's also card number 1, I guess, as well. Mickey Mantle. This is from the 2006 Topps home run history. Let's see. Where are we at? John says, how the hell do you capitalize all 3 syllables? You're supposed to emphasize one. Where are all the teachers tonight? Zach says, Porter was asking me to correct your Garcia pronunciation. I don't know any hockey names. Mantle. Got it. Mickey. McKay. Art Green says he got there. Job got done. 99 cents on the Mantle. Just slobbered on myself. Andy Mack is here. We've got a teacher in the house. He's a science teacher, though. He cannot teach us pronunciation. You'd think with everybody giving me shit about my pronunciation, you'd think everybody in here was an English teacher. $225. Wow. Oh, you can't see it. Now you can. 2008. Oh, so this is a completely different set. This is from 2008, the Chrome version. I was saying Adolis Garcia. Here's a Topps Chrome home run number 510. It's at $2.25. These are way cooler than the paper versions. John says, Zach sends me videos on how my people talk. $225. I'm going to go check in real quick on the pack lot. We're still at $60 over on the unopened pack lot. $225 on the Mantle. And he sells. All right. I think the last of the Mantles, back to the paper. This one says 08. I'm confused. I don't know if these were all from the same set or if the years were wrong or what. Mickey Mantle home run series, home run number 510. This is what we call paper version. And it's at $2.25. Let's see. Donald Davis says South Fulton English, much more better. I've been to Fulton County, and that sounds about right. Zach says I could listen to Philly sports talk callers all day. I have fond memories of our guy Herman doing breaks. Those were some fun names to hear. We're under 15 seconds on the Mickey Mantle home run number 510. And the last few seconds. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I'm happy with 225. Scratch off, yes. You know, I think I bought this. I think I bought this at the National 2 years ago. I bought a bunch of Yaz and Red Sox when we got together at the what the hell? We went to the place where we had a Hobby Evolution get together, and I gave some Yaz to both Ed and John Keating at the get together. And I think this one just got left behind in my car. I didn't pick this one out. Oh, this is unscratched. I didn't even put the middle in here, did I? I just scanned this one. It is unscratched. It is unscratched. Here, look in the bottom corner. There you go. I didn't even put the middle in there. My bad. My bad. Shoeless Joe's was the name of the joint. $9.76 on the Yaz. It's a 1970. Good. It was listed correctly then. All right. By accident, I listed it correctly. Here we got a Santa Claus from Pro Set Spanish, 1991. Pro Set Spanish, Santa Claus. I don't know if there's any wrestling podcast listeners in here. Probably not. Not too many wrestling fans watch my stuff. But if you are familiar, if you happen to be familiar, I'm gonna make this big. Oh, here, just perfect. The back. Anybody that is familiar with Brother Love, Bruce Pritchard, Something to Wrestle With podcast, doesn't this Santa Claus or I guess this is an elf. Doesn't that look like freaking Bruce Pritchard, Brother Love? 201 on this. I thought that would sell for more. Next up, we've got a CD Lamb BCCG 10. Hey, speaking of BCCG, and we're not going to go in depth about it because I really don't give a shit, but Beckett has a new company name, I guess, their ownership group or whatever, called Collectivus. It's like, is this like a new April Fool's joke? Is this a Festivus joke? That's about all I have on that subject. So maybe we won't talk about it tomorrow. Here's a CD Lamb rookie card BCCG 10. $3.25. Let's see. Tank Rodriguez says, I love you, Brother Love. Steel Cards knows what's up. Brother Love. Yeah. John says, wait, what? BCCG was still around when Lamb came into the league? I did not know. Yeah, apparently. I'm surprised too. This is from 2020. I didn't realize BCCG was still slabbing cards 4 years ago. That was also something that because this was in a Goodwill pallet, and I'm like, and you're asking, some people may ask, why was a BCCG slab in a Goodwill pallet? And I'll tell you why. It was most likely, and I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing it was part of one of those repack. I can't think of the name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Those repacks you get at Target with a guaranteed slab, and they're always BCCG junk wax. Not always. Sometimes it's 2020 junk wax. But I'm sure that's probably what it was from. This CD Lamb's going to go for more than I was hoping to get 99 cents for it. It sells for $4.05. So I'm pretty happy with that result. I think the biggest surprise of the night, though, was the Michael Jordan that sold for 16. Happy with that. Here's a fun one. This is my last vestige of the COVID era. And I bought, I think from Nash Cards or somebody. I've got 2 minutes, so I got a little bit more time to tell my story. But anyway, it was Sunday, and I had a budget for the 2021 National, and I still had several $100s left to spend on Sunday, and I wanted to spend it all. Now, this is before I was full-time, so it wasn't a business. It was a side hustle, and I had COVID money. So I just pissed money away on cards within my budget. And I had money left in my budget. So I'm like, I'm going to speculate on some basketball slabs. And I bought a whole bunch from, I think it was Nash cards. And then this was in a showcase. And Darius Bazley was like a pretty hot rookie at the time. And it was $40. And I thought, well, the basketball market's soft. It's going to rebound, pun intended, as we get closer to preseason. And the basketball never rebounded from its highs, really pre-COVID. Basketball was kind of already in the downturn during COVID when baseball and football were going crazy. I paid $40 for this card. PSA 10 Prism, Darius Bazley rookie card. Bazley, I don't know. Where's Cooters from Oklahoma City? Do you know how to pronounce his last name? But I paid $40. I'm actually kind of happy it's at $5. Like I think the last couple that have sold for like $350 plus shipping. Mine's at $5. Now it's at $550. So this is a big loss. So, sometimes I like to share my wins. This I'm happy to share my loss. I paid $40 for this at the 2021 National, and 3.5 years later, I lost $35. So there you go. Where we at? Aaron Hernandez. And after he committed murder and then killed himself, his cards are higher than what they used to be. And this is a score rookie card of Aaron Hernandez, 225. I thought this one might sell for a little higher than where it's at. Let's see. Where we at? Zach says, Bucks are back up on the OKC basketball team. Cooter is a big OKC fan. Big fan. John gets his repacks at garage sales. John is born again on repacks. Wait, what? Someone paid to slab a Darius Bazley card? I did not know. Oh my God. This is COVID. People were paying stupid money to slab Kyle Guy and Bol and Kobe White. John says he looks like he's in a boy band. John says no, basketball was highest during its Disney lockdown in 2020. Modern basketball didn't rebound. Basketball is just fine. Someone broke into Bo's house and left him a Bazley slab. There should be a C in front of the TE, but $2.25 on Aaron Hernandez, about 40 seconds left. Check in on that unopened pack lot. We're still at $60, which is a little less than what I'm hoping to get for that 100 pack lot. Let's see, $60 with how much time remaining? 11 minutes and 30 seconds left on that one. We've still got a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. We've got a Pete Alonso serial number to 99. We've got the Sam Vincent with Michael Jordan in the foreground. You would think it's a common, but it's actually up to like $3. We've still got a Travis Kelce rookie coming up. We've still got some good stuff tonight. Some good stuff up for auction. Last couple seconds on the Aaron Hernandez score rookie card, and it sells for $2.25. Bobby Witt Jr. is next. It says Bowman Platinum 2022. Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. This one's at $3.50. We've got almost 2 minutes left, so let's check back in on the unopened pack lot. Share this tab. So we're at $60 plus shipping with 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Some good packs all the way back to the late 70s in here. Battlestar Galactica and what the Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Bo, here's Bo, which I think is from late 70s or very early 80s. Supergirl from the mid 80s. Harry and the Hendersons, 21 Jump Street, Little Shop of Horrors. There's a Fleer Rack Pack from 1988. There's some 90 and 91 Pro Set football, some Pro Set hockey. There's I think that's a jumbo pack of Topps opening day. WCW, Gremlins 2, Dick Tracy. That's a fun pack from like 83 Donruss. I think those are golf. You can kind of see through it. I think those are golf cards that are in there. So the unopened pack lot, under 10 minutes to go, and we are at $60. Bobby Witt Jr. has a couple new bids in, $3.75 on the Bowman Platinum rookie. Cooter says Cooter could give a shit about the Thunder. Aaron Hernandez looks like Donna Spencer, who beat me up in 8th grade. Zach says Kobe White is solid, should have been comeback player of the year last year. Solid player. Mikey says, does you or your wife make holiday treats? Neither of us make holiday treats. John says, is that a fractor, a refractor, or a superfractor? None of the above. This is a base card. You should sell some Gastineau cards. Someone heard him. I actually did sell a Mark Gastineau card right after that video surfaced. $375 on the Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. Next up, from the same set, 2022 Bowman Platinum. This is Pete Alonso, Platinum Plating. It's serial numbered to 99, and we're up to $5.50. Pete Alonso going to be on the one of the top free agents still remaining in Major League Baseball. Probably not going to sign with the Yankees now. Zach says, by the way, Red One is a good movie for those of you who celebrate commercialism. I celebrate commercialism. John says, Mikey is speaking code. Define treats, Mikey. Do you and your wife swing? Pete Alonso, 2022 Bowman Platinum, numbered to 99. We're at $5.50. 10 seconds remaining. And where are we at? There we are. $5.50 going once, going twice, and sold. Pete Alonso for $5.50. Next up, we've got Sam Vincent, 1990 NBA hoops. We've got the famed Michael Jordan in the foreground in a unique jersey. Number 12. Number 12. The only card Michael Jordan appears in wearing number 12 that I'm aware of. This at $3.25. How about that? And these you can usually find in your junk wax boxes, your common boxes. Zach says Alonso crushed the Brewers legend. Goat card, says John. Mikey says Christmas cookies and Buckeyes. No, we don't. No, we don't. You know, my wife is more of she's a good cook. She just doesn't really cook that often. She's pretty busy though. So when she makes a really good banana bread. She also makes like a cinnamon bread, or like a cinnamon, like coffee cake almost type of thing. She was making like not really like like just kind of like cookies. You throw it like you get the cookie dough and you just put it in the air fryer. She was making air fryer cookies basically. But no, we don't really make anything for the holidays. We will make, she'll make, what do we usually have at Christmas? We'll do like a roast and some other random stuff. Salmon, I think, lasagna. That's kind of our Christmas dinners. Zach says, if you look hard at that Vincent card, you can see Jack Ruby in the background. Scott says, TSC is swinging for the fences. John Maybe says, I just sold that Sam Vincent card for $5.99 30 minutes ago. Well, they could have waited and got it at auction. $3.50. There you go. See, Zach, auction comps don't count. John just sold it for $5.99. Auction comp is $3.50. Buy it now comp is better. Maybe I'll list the other ones I have it buy it now. Because I do know they sell for more than they should. Shouldn't even be selling for $3.50. Where are we at? Here's a Young Guns. I just started doing Young Guns at auction because otherwise I'd list them all for $1.75, and I'm happy when they sell for more than 99 cents at auction. This is I'm going to butcher the name, so hopefully nobody follows hockey and can make fun of me for it. Peter Kochetkov, $4.25. Porter's in the house. What's happening? John says, coffee cake and banana bread. You mind if I ask her out? Zach says, outlier. My auction just was an outlier. Absolutely. $4.25 on Kochetkov. Another young gun that went higher than I was expecting. Marco Rossi of the Minnesota Wild. Again, when I put these young guns up at auction, I'm hoping to get 99 cents. That's all I care about, as long as they sell. So I'm really happy when they sell for $4, or this one's at $5.50. It's a special little bonus for me. Back over here, the unopened pack lot still at $60. Somebody might get a steal on this lot. $60, 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Back to Marco Rossi. We've got, I think, one more young gun. It's a canvas. We've got the Travis Kelce rookie coming up. And then only a few auctions left. I think there's only 4, 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 or 5 auctions left tonight. But it is 8:15 already. Usually we're done by now. No auctions are going live tonight since next Tuesday is Christmas Eve. So we won't do eBay auctions live for the next 2 weeks due to Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And then we'll start back up early January. Here we've got Valtteri Puustinen, Pittsburgh Penguins, Young Guns. This is the canvas version. I thought this one might sell for $2. It's at 99 cents. 90 seconds left, so still has a chance. Kochetkov. Zach says, I can't find a comp on LRS's tube sock. Pittsburgh. You know, I was rooting for the Steelers the other day against the Eagles. I've never been to Philadelphia, so I can't say I prefer Pittsburgh over Philadelphia because I've never been to Philly. But Pittsburgh's a cool city. I really like Pittsburgh. 99 cents on this canvas, Young Guns. Update. We're up to $81 on the unopened pack lot. 3 minutes left. 100 unopened packs. Dating back to the late 1970s, all the way up to just a few years ago. I think that opening day is the newest pack from like 2017. Can't remember what year that is. It's like a jumbo pack. $81. Back over here to our current auction. It's the Valtteri Puustinen. There's probably somebody is a hockey fan and they're like, oh my God, he's butchering that name. What an idiot. Valtteri Puustinen. John says, dude. Zach says, just imagine the vibe around Milwaukee if the Bucks bring home this midseason Emirates trophy. What a feeling. John says, Pittsburgh's great if you're on the lam. No one looks there. Last few seconds for Pittsburgh's Valtteri Puustinen. It sells for 99 cents. All right, we got the Travis Kelce rookie, and then we've got the pack lot. We're at $9.51 on Travis Kelce. And I honestly don't know. I was hoping, I think $10 was probably a target for this. I don't know what the comps are on Travis Kelce rookies. This is what the Rookies and Stars version, which is probably one of the lower end rookies for Travis Kelce. I'm sure his tops is the number one. So this was at auction, $10. $10 would be good. $9.51. I'm okay with that. I would say that's right in line with what I was expecting. See if we get any last second bids here in the final 15 seconds. It's at $9.51. Pack lot, we're just over a minute. It's at $81 now. Travis Kelce, the countdown. Are we going to get a snipe at the end? We will not. $9.51. So that's, kind of what I was expecting. Boom, let's go over here. $81. This is what I've been waiting for. What will this lot go for tonight? It's pretty close. It's still a little under what I was hoping to get, but it's very, very close. In all honesty, I'm happy with this number. If I don't get any other bids, I want more bids just because it makes the stream more fun. It makes watching it more fun. But if you would tell me it's going to go for $81 plus $10 shipping, I'd be like, okay, I'll take that. 20 seconds remaining. Remember, if you buy this, if you win this lot, you pay $10 shipping. If you win other auctions or buy other cards, you won't pay any additional shipping. So it's just a flat $10 shipping fee. $81. I don't think we're going to get another bid, are we? Going once, going twice. Sold. I was hoping we'd get some action at the end, but I'm okay with it. In all honesty, transparency, I was hoping I'd get 100 total. I was hoping it would sell for $90 plus the $10 shipping. So 81 is I'm okay with it. If you would have asked me last week, this is only going to sell for $81, I would have been okay. I'd be like, okay, I'm happy with that. That's $91. Let's see. John says, let's go pack lot. Zach says, I must say, even when we're watching this because they were bored, they left happy and entertained. I found joy in this auction video. Outliers. Here's a Babe Ruth, and I'm happy with 325 on this one. Oh shit, this ends in 1 hour and 45 minutes. I fucked up the timing. Well, damn it. Okay, so the auction, the lot was there's a Babe Ruth and a Trey Lance. So we're not going to stick around for another 2 hours. So that's all. So I will send out auction invoices here in just a few minutes. Let's see. John's stuck in a tower in South Chicago. This is the only game in town. The more bids, the more holiday treats for Bo's spouse. There you go. There you go. Porter likes turtles, and Zach says we're going to be here for a while. Oh, we're down to an hour and 44 minutes until the Babe Ruth auction ends. All right. We're not going to stick around and go live until the end. It's already 8:20. I do have auctions ending. Here, I'll switch it back over to this screen. I do have auctions. Of course, these next 2 auctions end tonight, Babe Ruth and Trey Lance. I've got a bunch of auctions ending. Oh, my box is behind me. But here's some random stuff, random baseball, a little bit of everything for baseball, prospects, serial numbers, Hall of Famers, Acuna, Soto. These were random. I found, I think, in a Goodwill pallet. Kodak, White Sox cards. Like, I'll throw them at auction, see if they sell for anything. So those are some of the auctions that are ending tomorrow night. I still have 200 auctions this week. So there's still over 201 auctions ending this week. So this is just a look at what's ending here over the next couple days. Then we're going to take a few days off because we're running up against Christmas. I found a bunch of these Clemente 55 Bowman Broder type cards. It's at $225 already. I think I found like a dozen in those boxes I bought from Jeff. So that's just kind of, I got another Sam Vincent card. Tonight sold for $350. So we'll see what that one sells for. So that was the auctions tonight. I do have over 100,000 cards in my store at Buy It Now. If you buy 7 or more, Buy It Now price at regular price, you will save 25% if you buy 7 or more. So check that out. Check out my other auctions and hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Zach says, Bucks fever, catch it. John's going to bring the rubbers. Mid-season intramural champs, sponsored by Emirates. Zach says, those Clemente cards are cool. Cooter's got to get back to work. You are welcome. Odd Merchants is here. He says, 88 tops Kelly Gruber. I don't think there's a 88 tops Kelly Gruber. Cooter, working a Hooters. 200 auctions are treats for Ernie. There you go. He is passed the F out right now. He had a fun day at doggy daycare. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll do this again in, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Next 2 weeks, we're taking Tuesday nights off because of Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And then we'll fire them back up the following Tuesday. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.-ish Central, 7 to 7:30. Our new time, our new Ernie time. Join me for Hobby Evolution tomorrow morning. I'll see you then. Have a great night.